Hey there and welcome to the video. This video is about what every business owner must know about driving traffic and generating leads online. My name is Adam Chandler in Denver, Colorado. I am a 7-year veteran of online traffic and lead generation. And in this video, I'm going to be walking you through in just a minute. I'm going to be sharing with you three key elements that I want present in any new traffic source. So if you're looking at a traffic source, you want these three things to be present for yourself. And then I'm also going to be sharing with you three top producer principles, to help you, understand, things that you need to have in place and important concepts if you're going into the online traffic and lead generation game and avoiding a lot of costly mistakes. And then I'm also going to be sharing with you after that how you can access a really cool report that I put together for you where I share 5 of my most highly leveraged, profitable traffic strategies. So let's dive right in. These are the 3 things that you want in an online traffic source. Whenever I'm looking at a new traffic source, this is what I want present. I want it to be fast, right? I want it to be consistent, right? So I want it to be able to be delivered fast. I want it to be consistent, like, it doesn't dry out after the first week or completely change, right? It's got to have the consistency factor, and it's got to be scalable. Having a traffic source that is very scalable is really, really important so that you can go much bigger and take it to the next level, which is why free advertising is not always the best thing. Focusing 100% on free, and I'm not saying don't do free lead generation strategies, because I do free lead generation strategies. I'll tell you about a couple of them in just a minute. But what I'm saying is free you can't really scale free. Right? So, yes, do some free stuff, but paid advertising, things like Facebook ads and solo ads and media buys and other things like that, can be much more scalable, which is really, really important, and one of the reasons why you really don't want to just focus on free advertising strategies. So here are 3 important principles about online traffic and leads. Number 1, free can be the costliest way to go. I guess I kind of just mentioned that. You can't really. It's not scalable. If you're only focused on free advertising, it can take quite a while to build up momentum with free advertising strategies. And there really is no such thing as free anyway, because you're either leveraging your time or leveraging your money. And if you can leverage a little bit of money along with your time, then you can get results much, much faster. And this is just one of the things that I post on my Instagram account that I figured I would share in this video. This is a Dan Kennedy quote: "Successful marketing is about putting the right message in front of the right person at the right time." It really is as simple as that. It's not always the easiest thing to do, right? But it really is a simple thing. Successful marketing, you got to put the right message in front of the right person at the right time. Love Dan Kennedy. Number 2, 4 out of 5 campaigns fail, even for professional marketers and top producers. And now this is a really important principle as well, because top producers go in. It really opened my eyes the day I was interviewing a 7-figure internet marketer, and he said that he knows that 80% of his campaigns are going to fail. Right, so that's the 80-20 rule. 80% of the results are going to come from 20% of the effort. Now, why is this really important and a really, really important principle here? Because what top producers do, they go in knowing that 4 out of 5 campaigns are going to fail. The newbie is going to create 2 campaigns, right? So the producer is going to create 10 campaigns, knowing that 8 of them aren't going to produce any results. Right, and then the newbie will produce 2, right, and then when it doesn't work for them, they'll complain about how it didn't work, and they'll say, oh, that strategy didn't work. When in the reality they didn't do enough for the 80-20 rule to come into effect. So just know, even for successful marketers and top producers, 4 out of 5 campaigns are going to fail. It's your job to test and make sure that you know where the 20% of the results are coming from. Right, or where the 80% of the results are coming from. It's always going to be from 20%. And don't this is also really important. Don't make it mean anything, right? So a lot of times, the newbie, right, will actually say something like, if they have a couple campaigns that fail, they'll make it mean something about themselves. They'll say, well, I guess I'm just not good enough, or I'm not good at this stuff. And the reality is that it's just testing. It's just there really are no failures. It's just campaigns that didn't work the way that you thought they would. That's all. So I love this quote. I've gotten a lot of really positive feedback from people about this. Amateurs call it failing. Professionals call it testing. What a cool way of looking at it. So start looking at how you perceive so-called failures in your business, because it's really just taking action and finding what works, and and getting rid of what doesn't work. That really is what it comes down to, and just consistent improvement, and your business will be rocking in no time. Follow me on Instagram. I post stuff like this and the Dan Kennedy quote that you just saw on my Instagram page. If we're not connected on Instagram yet, follow me at Instagram.com/New World Marketing if you like this kind of stuff and you want to see more of it. And then number 3, your capture page conversion will make or break your campaign. And this is a fundamental misconception about success online, is that it's just about traffic, right? All you need is traffic and you'll be successful, right? That's so just not the case, because if you're sending traffic to a page that's not converting, then getting more traffic means you're either going to go broke faster if you're doing paid advertising, or you're going to waste a ton of time if you're doing free advertising. That's the biggest misconception that I see. The biggest thing that I see the difference between successful people, producers, and unsuccessful people and struggling marketers is that the professional, they know that it's all about the capture page. If they have a capture page that works, then they can scale the traffic. And that's one of the things that the amateurs really just do not understand, that you need to understand if you want to be successful online, is that you have to know your capture page conversion. Your capture page conversion will make or break your campaign. And what they do is they'll just put a page out there and just think, well, I just need to get traffic to it. And then when it doesn't work, when they get traffic to it, they blame the strategy, when in reality it was the page that wasn't working, or some kind of incongruency. So these are a couple versions of my page. I just created capture page version B, but you can see it's just slightly different headline. I'm just split testing version A versus version B, and then I'm going to find the winner, and then I'm going to test another variable, and that's how you continuously increase your conversion on your lead capture page. But most marketers, a lot of people that do not have the results, they don't even know what their capture page is converting at. Let me give you an example just to put this into perspective for you. If lead capture page number 1 converts leads at 5%, meaning out of every 100 visitors, you get 5 leads, right? So that's when the numbers are small. But think about when you ramp up your traffic and you get 2,000 visitors. That's only 100 leads, which would still be phenomenal for a lot of people. But look at this: capture page version 2 gets leads at 25%, then 100 visitors is 25 leads, 2,000 visitors is 500 leads. So if you have a page that's converting at 5%, and a lot of internet marketers out there are using pages that convert at less than 10%, I mean 4 or 5%, and they're oblivious to the fact, right? But capture page 2, you get it's converting at 25%. You're going to be generating 5 times the leads with the exact same amount of traffic. 5 times the leads, the sales, the signups with the exact same amount of visitors to your capture page. Now that's pretty cool, and that's something that you really need to understand about the online traffic and lead generation game. So visit meetadamchandler.com for more awesome training. I've got if you want to see the blueprint, my list leverage blueprint, if you haven't accessed that yet. 5 strategies, 5 of my highest leverage strategies that I use to generate over 5,000 leads and recruit 166 people into my business opportunity. You can get that at meetadamchandler.com. I also have on that site pushing 400 blog posts all with training related to direct response marketing and building a profitable business online. So go there right now. Visit meetadamchandler.com for some more awesome training, and appreciate you taking the time watching the video. If you got value out of it, then leave me a comment somewhere around here, and I'll see you next time.